Where the whiteout unis go? They had whiteout unis. I guess they took them off. Goddamn. Mm, yeah, I seen them. Rank 12. Okay.
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. We believe we've got a great one in store today. When you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another blow this week, the Wisconsin Badgers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I have one loss. He has 0. He's gonna be good for this. He needs to. In that game, I should have came back and won.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Like college, 1 minute.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TF.
He didn't get no speed off him, man. I actually might want to switch him out for the first drive.
Splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Finds his man. It's Diaz. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big stick with him, too?
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field with passing.
Better find the air. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
There we go.
Makes a grab enough for the first.
And they first, though. We went first.
This will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
First.
Well, there's the advantage of
I was going to run for it at first. I was like, oh, I'm going to run. Then I'm like, oh, no, he got it. Open.
Expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense.
Oh, my God. Why did he...
The defense let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. We saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
He's a run play there. He didn't even play that.
Give to the single back.
Yeah, we good.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right. He sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration
low.
to stop that outside run.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
Diego, come on.
You gotta start fast. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs. But I'm also getting these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball. And
This is a away game, but it ain't as bad because I ain't got all the good shit.
I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's gonna have.
I ain't got the fucked up routes. I can still audible, all that. So it ain't bad.
Man, this guy's going to get some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right?
Nah, my coach is kind of like brand new again. It's just because they ain't a ranked team. And my screen just shake. You see, my screen just shake. I still audible and everything. Oh, my. Oh, all the way around.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Ooh, come on.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper.
Damn, come on.
First down, we react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
Go for it, go for it. It's not open. If either one is not open, I'm running the ball.
Down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He got that shit.
And the defense is able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
I know he like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. That nigga got that shit in between two defenders.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice,
I like how during the season, as the season goes on, they help get more and more stickers on it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Reynolds. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, boys. You gotta stop him now.
They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza.
White boy rookie to see what you can do. Oh, he really right.
On the move at the 30. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the
He
first
does
down.
like running
Well, this is one
options.
of the fastest
I
quarterbacks in
wasn't
college
thinking he was
football.
gonna
That's why
do it.
the option's a good
But he
idea, because
got
if
me.
he
He
can
ran
get
the
out in
option play right off
space
the
and he
bat.
has a
Oh,
chance to
thank
get
him.
downfield, he is really
Now I know he
difficult
ran
to
the
tackle,
option.
and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Ooh, I want him to cover it.
Just as he
That's gonna
released it
kick.
on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Thank you.
It's picked off. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception.
Give me that.
Bad decision by the
Yeah,
play.
Addison.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back
Freshman.
onto the field. They'll try it over the left side.
Oh,
Defense holds their ground, pick up of a yard. It's at the 26.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not
run
super
it outside,
successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Complete. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll dial up the line on first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. They love to start this quarter with a touchdown right here. Wants to fire on second down. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Hit him in the mouth.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out.
I'm going to hate when he's gone, bro. I'm going to hate when he's gone.
Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Arizona State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes
I
final.
got one more
He was
season
looking
with
for
him.
some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
To the air, it's Rayola. Can't find his hands. He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in the air.
This time he's got it. And he's knocked down
That was a pick way for me. I'm going to really got the way of it.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple of throws to keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on first down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
Working that left side now. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the red zone, looking for a space.
That's the pick again.
Incomplete. He was trying
Addison had another pick in his head.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends
Addison, the rookie.
interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Now the play fake.
Got him.
Rush coming in hot, and they
Both of them got his ass.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few on the first down on third and long. Scanning the field. It's Rayola. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
The offensive pass is most best one. Niggas hitting the shit out of you.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on full. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws.
What made him think to go for that instead of a 4th and 20 versus just taking his 3 points?
Offense with a fresh set of downs.
I don't know what made him think that I was going to do that.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
That was my fault,
And
baby.
he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And he was looking
like
for
that.
the 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
I threw it way too fucking late.
I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this, I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want to be physical.
Quick toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people will see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker and running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Looking to pass. It's Rayola. Coming out. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Thank you. I'm just pick six.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Yeah, good job. Good job, B.
The Seminoles have it back up trying to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving.
There you go, Diaz.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run away.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
I saw him late sitting there.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10.
He lost 2 on the flat.
Looking to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's
He likes to
Diaz.
see the flat.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for one tackle.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter.
They want to run this quarterback. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with a run.
Let's go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles. The The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Well, listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are
Let's
other
go.
guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
And right down the middle.
Go on to Wisconsin and show Wisconsin up. We need this ACC victory right here.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disappointing job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Defense has been playing phenomenal so far, so.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in his quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay in there, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Definitely run with this quarterback. Which I ain't mad at.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Pockets go. Nowhere to go. The ball's
You gotta be kidding me. Big boy. How do you not get that ball right there, big boy?
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Looking to throw, it's real. Lets it fly. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On third down, going up top. Going back to the well, another deep.
Oh, yes, everybody say passing team.
For the third time today. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. To the air on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete.
I thought you only got 6 picks. I was like, oh, they got
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
We can't let him score here, though. He scored his game and open back up.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
No. I say that he gets this fucking
He
ring.
had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29.
Oh, man. I feel that
Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. They started this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
No, he's
He's loose. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Badger. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, what's happening in college football? We've got eyes on it. Check this out. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by a field goal over Louisiana Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive really could not get David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida.
Diaz is just having a day.
Man, those teams fly.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Makes the catch. It's Diaz.
Diaz at the cooking boy.
Play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage.
Touchdown, no! And they'll
Right
put
through the
that
middle.
scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Back to 21 point
Very
lead.
efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic as they get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions really need to cash in on this drive. Shoots it to the left.
Damn, drop it. Good shoot.
Connection on 3rd down thanks to that
Niggas got that.
defense, and now it's 4th down.
Both of them hit that shit and drop that shit. Let's do a die time for him.
In this game, like that
Let's do a
third
die.
down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You
Let's do a
got
die.
to be
Let's
able to make that
put some
play.
pressure on.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Get that out of there.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
I knew glitching his ass at the end, making it worse. Something about that.
So you you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my God. Sharp, the one time I want to throw it to you.
What a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns.
If you ain't got the ball all game, you don't even receive the kick.
Which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
The option look.
Bye-bye.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they decide to cut out the kicker. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right half. Good right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
Good job drawing up that play.
Down 24.
I ain't get the tackle on the backfield, but I blew that shit up.
Everything to kind of go your way, so fast and throwing the football.
They'll snap it from the 18 on 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Rayola. He rifles one deep to the left.
Fuck!
It's complete. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Great example of how a second half can really change everything.
No doubt. First half, man, it looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Thank you.
It's picked off.
Glad to keep it a 3-score game. Perfect. Onside kicking.
That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Only time you get to play the ball in the game, Sharp. Out there. 99 speed for nothing. I swear.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Like I said, 99 speed for nothing.
Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
99 speed for nothing.
Away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second big throw in this game.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I'll tell you, you got to have great timing on these out routes. The QB and receiver had that. Quarterback put it right out in front of him. Receivers just got to be able to make the play.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion in 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's going to fire deep.
Thank you.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Second interception of the day for the Seminoles. It's like they've run a secondary out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? You know, look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the secondary making plays. This man might have made himself some money at the next level.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Red pass is complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle with Sharp. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags you across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they get back to the air after the incompletion. It's third and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Touchdown, Florida State. And the route is on. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. He'll take the deep shot. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. And he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks. Man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
On second down, looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Badger. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They'll run the option. He'll get him there as they draw 2 points closer. The deficit is huge. This one is all open. They'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly. And they stay. Seminoles have it back up trying to get that offensive spear flaming. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
To the air, it's Rayola. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on his quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. They weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up with it. And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down.
24 points up. 6.5.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Badgers will hustle for the line. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Rayola. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete, the defense holds.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down, you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on, they execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. On the run, fires downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area. They forced 2 straight incompletions. If they can force another one right here, make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. The interception stopped the threat.
I'm playing around. He's trying to get people wide, get people passing and shit.
Picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
I don't let him score.
Touchdown, Wisconsin.
I don't let him, man. Hope. Two minutes left, he's only down by what? 17 now? You want to go for it, man? Go for it.
They'll line up to go for 2.
Go for 2 is not been working for you. I think you only got 1 2-point conversion
Looking
now.
downfield. It's Rayola.
Thank you.
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
There, I tried to get from under behind him. That nigga don't have 3 picks.
Keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Like they're trying on new offenses and defenses and shit. That's really why I'm throwing picks and shit. I'm over trying out shit.
The Seminoles have a backfield trying to get that offensive spear flaming. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt, they put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to shoot it.
Touchdown, no!
I'm just gonna have to.
The pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Getting set for the point after. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona State. Your boy KC has you covered here in the studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on the points. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was Oakland if they just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in.
Going up top. Wide open, he makes the catch. A huge gain on that one.
Boy.
He ran out of bounds, and he has
Can't get mad at that one.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit.
He got out of a whole bunch of tackles.
There's no quitting, man. They're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
There you go.
Oh, looks like the
Another
offense
fumble.
was able to recover it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They want to just keep throwing it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
On third and long, you want to turn it first deep.
Got him again.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And Man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He's going up top here late in the game. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game or
unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he tacks on the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. See quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Reynolds. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jersey?
Let's go, Rook.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Let's fly deep downfield. And that was going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Knowles moving quickly to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And sure tackle there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game. But how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love.
I'm gonna try to make a persuade his ass to stay. Hey, one more, you nigga. I'm not in the bracket. Right. Rank 12 and not there. That great. I was a 5-5 team.